So I'm looking a little rough around the edges, but let's be honest, every guy is so obsessed with me because I have a personality and I'm gorgeous. That was me changing my thought, okay? Because obviously I wanted to call myself the UGOY word, but that was me redirecting my thought. But hello, icon. So I was literally just sitting here and I got this intrusive thought. And you guys know that's how I come up with my crazy, like, unhinged title. And unhinged intrusive thought was your personality shit, change it, right? It's kind of funny because you're taught, like, your personality is who you are, and if you change your personality, you're crazy. I don't know. I just thought I thought it was funny, but it's so real because your personal reality is your personality. How you show up and how you feel and how you act and how you believe in the rituals and habits and that you partake in and the choices that you make really obviously affect who you are and your fucking life. So it's so fucking true. Okay, I'm gonna break this down. There was a point in my life at like my biggest rock bottom. I was just the saddest human fucking being that you probably would have ever met. You think my anxiety is bad now. You think my disordered eating is bad now. You think my body dysmorphia is bad now. No, it was times like 10 million infinity back in 2019, like my sophomore year into 2019. So for a few years, I was a sophomore, 2015, graduated in 2017, 2 years after that. And then that like rock bottom was like what kind of catapulted me into the gym, helped me change my life. Yeah, whatever. So, but it's so true because I was walking around like a depressed, just this ball of depression. And I don't say any of this to sound insensitive, meaning just gaslight yourself, toxic positivity if you're kind of going through any sort of hard situation, which everyone is. But that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying like, that's not what I'm saying. Just put a pause on that and let's go back. So I was just this depressed ball, right? This walking ball of depression. And okay, things that I were going through, like the bullying was not my fault. The turning to food wasn't necessarily my fault, I don't believe, because I wasn't mature enough. I didn't really know. I didn't really have a concept of why I was indulging in food until I was older. So I'm not going to put that on myself either. But, I was too young or I was too in the moment, too in the thick of my depression to realize that I had the power to change my life. And side note, that's like my mission with my content. Like I want to yell at you guys every single day on every platform. I want to yell at you on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, just to help you guys remember. I want to be the best friend to everyone that I wish I had. That's basically my mission. Like I will yell at you across every social media platform once a day if it literally helps you remember that you are so worthy and loved and you have a reason for being here and you're talented and you're special and you're unique for a reason. So that's really my content. That's my mission around my content, and hopefully you guys can feel it. But if you guys want my other social media platforms, I'll put them up here or down in the description. But going back to what I was saying, I was like in this time of my life where I was just like a depressed cloud, like really, really, really bad. And I was just no wonder why I was attracting shitty situation after shitty situation. Now, I'm not saying that you attract everything bad. Don't want to give anxiety, but like that was my state. I was waking up sad every single day. I was waking up wanting to every single day. Every thought I was thinking was just angry and not necessarily hateful towards other people, but hateful towards myself. I did not see the world in an abundant mindset. I thought literally everyone hated me. Like that was my aura. So of course I was sucking in and attracting situations that reflected in my personality at that state of my life where it was very depressing and cranky and angry and reactive and mean. Like that was my personality because of the things that I was going through. But little did I know, like knowing now, like you get to almost, like, this is going to sound so insane, but you get to choose your personality. You get to choose who you want to be. You get to choose who you want to be. Like, who says you can't be happy right now? Who says? Is someone putting a GUN to your head is saying you cannot be happy right now? Who's saying that you can't feel perfect right now? Who's saying you can't feel beautiful right now? Who's saying you can't feel handsome right now? Who's saying that you have to be so loyal to that old version of you? That old version of you that thinks you're ugly, unattractive, poor, useless, and untalented. Like, you don't have to be that Debbie Downer personality, that cranky, mean, sad, depressed, whatever word really fits for you. You don't have to be that version of you anymore. You get to now choose in each and every moment that you get to feel happy, you get to feel elated, you get to work towards your dreams, you get to create your art, you get to feel beautiful, you get to feel handsome. You get to partake in the things that make you feel good, creating your art, okay? Going to the gym, meditating, doing your breath work, going to church, reading your Bible, like whatever it is. You start to change your mindset and seeing this world as something so beautiful and so abundant. Like you're gonna start thinking, I do have a reason for being here. I love who I am. I love life. Every single day, life gets better and better and better. In each and every moment, life gets better and better and better. In each and every moment, I get sexier and sexier and sexier. In each and every moment, I get talented, more talented and more talented and more motherfucking talented. And you start to be nice. And you start to change the way that you feel. How do you change the way that you feel? Through changing your thoughts and partaking in the habits that make you fucking feel good. So if you feel fucking fat and lazy, get your ass up and go to the gym. You know that will help you. Moving and exercising will help you get out of whatever funk you're in. It will help you become mentally stronger, and therefore it will help you like stick out any tough times that you're going through, because you're going to want better for yourself, because you're proving to yourself that you can actually love yourself and feel fucking worthy. Okay, you want to start eating fucking healthier so you can be mentally sharper for yourself and for chasing that dream life, not so you can get skinnier or prettier to have the love, to have the guy, to have the girl, but to have the relationship with yourself. Like that version of you that feels secure, that feels safe, that loves who they are in their own company. Are they meditating every morning? Are they going to bookstores instead of clubs? Are they learning how to build their business? Are they learning how to create their art? Are they going to daily Pilates? Are they going to daily spin? Are they going walks around their city? Are they going into the city every weekend and walking around the mansions and the apartments that you want to live in? Are they, studying the things that they want to learn about and studying about their craft and their talent and their art? Are they going to the gym every single day? Like I said, are they eating healthier? Do they have a skincare regimen? Do they have a morning routine? What does that morning routine look like to that version of you who feels safe and secure in the world around them and in their body? Okay, so you need to get moving and grooving. You need to move your tushy. Okay, help do the things that make your body feel safe. Change your fucking thoughts. Go join that gym. Go join that workout class. Go join that art class. Go get the acting lessons. Go get the singing lessons. Doing all of that. Doing the things and rituals and routines that your future self is already fucking doing will help you. That is called embodiment, okay? And how is this tying into changing your personality? Because I really do feel like the nervous system regulation and changing your mindset and working towards your dreams, whatever that may be, will make you a better, more happier person, because you're seeing a life worth living. You're not just asleep or under society's spell, so to speak. So you're not walking around like a cranky, dumb Karen that nobody wants to fucking be around. And then that energy, that sadness, that heaviness, that denseness, that vibration, that feeling, that mindset is what calls in experiences because of your beliefs. So change your beliefs. How do you change your beliefs? I just feel like you have to change your state. And, being happy and feeling good comes from going after the life that you actually want to live, that's aligned with your motherfucking soul, and changing your mindset, which is going to change your beliefs on God, like change your personality. Like you don't have to be cranky and miserable and believe in lack so much. Like I've seen so many fucking people turn their lives around, okay? And if you need some motivation, hop onto YouTube, hop onto TikTok if you have ADHD, and type in manifestation success stories and see how people change their lives. And in fact, I really do believe, of course we have Nepo babies, but a lot of times people that we look up to have overcome objection themselves. There's so many people that have slept in their cars and made it through. There are so many people that have the lowest credit scores and turned their lives around. There are so many people that went from being homeless to being on tour to having books, to having their book deals. Like you can do anything, but the change starts from within here, and from within here, bro. That's it. Change your personality, change your life. Understand that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to walk around feeling good, feeling joyful, feeling in love with life, feeling in love with yourself, feeling in love with your body. You deserve that. And yes, when you start to feel safe and loved in your body and your mindset is on fleek, your experiences and what you experience and how people show up for you is going to change. So stop being cranky, stop being miserable, because let's be honest, you're breathing and you're living and you just should be happy about that. Okay? So stop. Some people didn't wake up today. Some people didn't get another chance to chase their dreams, to hug their loved ones. Be happy, be grateful, and embody the version of you down to their thoughts, their feelings, the rituals, habits, and actions they're partaking in now. No more being a cranky ass loser. Over and out.